So the Trump administration's envoy to Venezuela went there to negotiate terms of for Venezuela to accept the illegal migrants, Venezuelan nationals that are illegally in the United States, to accept terms of them coming back into the United States. And of course, as you know, there's a history with the Venezuelan government being hostile towards the United States for various reasons, really ideological reasons. But in addition to that, and I'll post a link in the description below of the article. The article talks about 6 American hostages. These are 6 American citizens that were imprisoned in Venezuela. It doesn't go into detail exactly why or who these people are, what the deal is with that. But the envoy got them released. Here we are. We're only, less than 2 weeks into Trump's presidency. And then right away, something the Biden administration couldn't do was release these American citizens. Well, now they're released back in the United States. Or they're going to the United States. They're in the United States now. So there are, obviously a lot of different nationalities of, people that have crossed into the United States illegally. There are people from Afghanistan that were Taliban that are now encamped in the United States. We have members of Hezbollah. We have a lot of gang members throughout Central America and also in Venezuela. You probably remember the news about a month ago about, and if I butcher the name, it's Tren de Aragua, that gang that's from Venezuela. They're talking about the Venezuelan government said that they will actually provide transportation to bring them back. So I don't know exactly what happened in this meeting. Obviously, it was probably, I'm guessing, a carrot and a stick. So on the one hand, Venezuela's got a lot of proven oil reserves, but their infrastructure is so dilapidated and out of date, it requires foreign investment to actually fix, because Chavez and now Maduro, they're not the most competent of people, and they've really ran that country into the ground. It's a testament to socialism not working very well. But anyway, so there is that. They probably offered, say, hey, you got this, it was oil resources, we can, release, we can actually get our corporations to drill for this oil, and you can do this. On the other hand, most of these oil exports, I think, go to the United States. And I'm not an expert in this area, but from my understanding, and again, I'm not an expert, but the shale oil is very light and very sweet. Like it has very few contaminants, versus the Venezuelan oil is very heavy and it's sour. It's got a lot of contaminants. So the refineries that we have are on the Gulf Coast, like Texas and Louisiana. They're made to process the oil from the Gulf of Mexico. So what I think they've been doing, and I've been told by a couple of people, is that they've been mixing like heavier crude from other parts of the world with the shale oil to make it into something that the refineries can process. Again, I'm not an expert in this area, so don't quote me on any of this. But I think maybe that might be the motive behind that, is to get this to complement the shale oil. But anyway, that's speculation on my part. So yeah, there we go. This goes to show you that leadership matters. And I'm very thankful that we have Donald Trump that's in office right now. And this is just a case in point.